So hello everyone, welcome to One Stop India, your one-stop solution for the tax complaints. In this video, we are going to have a complete tour on what is meant by the Hindu undivided family because it is one of the unraveled area or the type of persons under the income tax. You might have come across individuals, you would have come across partnership firm, private limited companies or any nature of companies, LLPs. But this one such Hindu undivided family is one type of person which we have not used frequently. And in this video, we are going to understand what is the sole purpose on having the category of person called as Hindu undivided family. So what is this particular thing called as HUF? So HUF, it is under the Hindu law, it is a family consisting of a lineal descendants from a common ancestor. Say for example, if you are having in a family a mother and a father, they would be having their sons and their grandchildren. So they together form an Hindu undivided family as per the Hindu law. And it also includes their wife and their unmarried daughter. And apart from Hindus, you can ask me whether other forms of religions can also come under HUF. The answer is going to be yes, because under HUF, not only Hindus but also the Jains, Sikhs and Buddhists are also allowed to create a Hindu undivided family. And HUFs can also include 3 generations of their family and all its members put together under a single HUF. And if you ask me, say for example, if you take a partnership firm, the partners are going to be its members. In the similar way, in HUF, who are all going to be forming part of HUF, if you ask, it is called as Karta, the co-partners and also the members. And in this HUF, the Karta, that is the male person, is going to be the head of that particular Hindu undivided family. So how to create a HUF? It is generally a simple 3-step process. First, you need to draft your HUF deed consisting of who is going to be the Karta, who is going to be the co-partner and who is going to be the members, and what and all properties you will be bringing under that HUF, what is the business you are going to carry out. All those things will be put together in a HUF deed. And next you need to apply for a PAN card for your Hindu undivided family. So you can use form 49A through the online mode or through the offline mode. Along with that, you need to attach your HUF deed and send for the purpose of processing and getting your PAN. And third one is creating or opening a bank account for your HUF. So with these 3 steps, your HUF will be born and you can carry out the process or the business in your HUF. So what is going to be the residential status of a HUF? So it is generally 3 categories, that is resident and non-ordinary resident in India, resident and not ordinary resident, and non-resident. So these things are based upon the decisions from where it is being taken upon and the number of days the Karta has been staying in India. So how a HUF is going to be taxed? The answer is going to be simple. It is more or less similar to how the individual is being taxed in income tax. In the similar way, the HUF is also going to be taxed. There is no change in the slab rates, there is no change in the rate of tax, and it is going to be pretty easy for you to carry out the taxation for your HUF. So it is treated as a person under the Income Tax Act. It is taxed at the same rate, and the income earned by the members of the HUF is taxed in the name of the HUF, and it is not being taxed in the hands of the members. And for HUF, it should be taxed. It should have 2 conditions. It should have co-partners and it should have a joint family property. So what is the purpose of forming a HUF? Whether you can actually save any tax by way of forming a HUF? The answer is going to be big yes. Assume that you are having a property, that is your ancestral property, and in case if you have not formed an HUF and if you are getting a rental income from that ancestral property, in the case of non-formation of HUF, that income will be getting added to your individual income, so that you end up paying higher rate of taxes. But imagine you are forming a separate HUF and you are bringing that ancestral property in the hands of the HUF. So the rental income will be coming under the HUF and it will be enjoying a fresh slab rate under which it will be taxed at the lower level of rates, so that you can reduce your taxes. And you can also know that with the recent budget amendment, up to 7 lakhs there is going to be 0 tax due to the adjustment of rebate, and HUF is also allowed to claim that 7 lakhs rebate. And moreover, HUFs is also allowed to claim all the deductions which has been available to the individuals, and also the capital gains deduction which has been available under section 54. So I hope in case if you are an individual and also having a HUF, up to rupees 14 lakhs of income, you end up paying 0 taxes. So I hope you got a better grip on the concept of what is meant by HUF, how you can form the HUF, and how you can enjoy the tax benefit by way of filing and forming a HUF. So in case we have any clarification, you can reach us in the below mode by way of WhatsApp, mobile number or mail ID, and also through the website. So thank you all, and until then we can